Yeah. Well, right. Well, Leo apparently is headed to Bohemia this summer. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know that they were both childhood friends growing up, and but now that now they're a little bit more older, they're adults now, so they gotta be a little more responsible. Right. Right. All right, man. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
You know, Leo, I'm starting to think it's time I might head home. I've been here 9 months, and I think it's time I get home and tend to my people.
Well, Paul, I have to say, I think that you should stick around just a little longer because I know that you and I both have had a great time out here on the links.
I just don't want to be a burden, I feel like 9 months is a long time. It's a long time to be away from my people, and I feel like I should probably get back, and I don't want to bother you guys.
I think that's tiring Hermione and I out, because I can tell you right now that is not the case. We are not tired of you at all. You are just fine staying here another month, 2 months, whatever it takes.
Alright, well, I gotta think about it. Maybe if Hermione feels that way, I'll think about it.
Hey Hermione, why don't you come on over here and try to do some work on him?
Are you thinking of going home?
Well, Hermione, I'm just not convinced. I feel like 9 months is a long time. It's
Yeah, I know.
I got a son to get back to, and I got golf courses to see, golf balls to hit. We got stuff to do back home,
I can understand that, but I don't think it's going to hurt you to stay just a little bit longer. You have a couple options. One, you can either stay as our guest, or we have a hostel we can throw you into. You can stay as our prisoner.
Oh, a prison. Well, I think I'd rather stay as a guest if I'm to stay.
Well, I am glad you're going to stay. Good for you.
Thanks, Hermione. You're great. Hermione's great.
Hey, Cam, how's it going?
I'm so glad you're going to stay.
Thank you, Hermione.
So tell me what it was like when you two were young lads.
Well, it was a great time. We used to cruise the beaches and hit the clubs and just meet the beautiful ladies, having our appletinis and Cosmos, and just doing what we like to do, just young lads with the beautiful women everywhere, wanting us, of course, with our money.
That always plays a role in everything, doesn't
of course,
it? Money talks.
It's hard to find the true ones.
But you both did.
Both did, of course.
You both did, so that's a good thing. You miss your family, I'm sure.
Of course. 9 months is a hard time. 9 months with the family.
Yeah, that is a long time, but we're sure glad that you're going to stay here with us for a little while longer.
Well, I'm enjoying it. So
good.
That's all that matters, I think. So.
Yeah, I think it is too.
Vacation.
Yeah, I agree. Everybody needs a vacation.
Of course, of course. Especially us busy kings. We got the hardest life.
Yeah, tough life. Somebody's got to play the golf every day.
Of course. What else is going on around here? Oh, it's Leo.
So, Hermione, what's the verdict? Did you get him to stay?
He's gonna stay.
Man, God damn it, I could not do anything to get him to change his mind, and yet you just come up here and you can convince him just like that. You have never done that before.
Never?
Okay, you know what? You may have done it one other time, working on me to convince me to marry you. It might have been possible then, but I'm a little fuzzy.
You're right. I did convince you to marry me, and I did convince him to stay, so it's a good thing.
Too hot, too hot. I have tremor cordis on me. I think the entertainment he affords her is just a little too cordial. Paddling palms and pinching fingers. It's absurd. The two of them. Oh, this is not going to end well. Here comes that bastard friend and the horse straight from Whore Island.
Leo, why do you look so mad?
I don't know what the hell you guys are talking about. I've been doing just fine.
You look like you're kind of off your feet or something.
No? I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Alright.
You sure?
Doing just fine. Thanks, her. Should get the heck out of here.
So you sure you're alright, Leo? You doing alright?
I'm doing just fine, Paul, but thanks for checking.
Hey, look, it's your son over there.
What a deviant little tyke he is. How's your son doing back in your homeland?
Wow, he's a little rascal. He's really nailing the finger painting and he can really figure out how to put those shapes in that little thing. You know, he's doing good with the triangles and squares. But he's doing good. He's doing good.
Well, you know, I think I've heard enough. So I'm gonna get on out of here.
You sure?
I'll see you guys later. Yep.
All right.
We're going to be in the clubhouse getting a couple drinks, so we'll see. If you need us, give us a holler.
So I heard Paul's sticking around for a little while. What's going on with that?
Oh, you took notice of that too? Did you
Yeah.
happen to hear how he was gonna stay a little
Well,
longer?
I noticed that despite your best efforts, you could get him to stay, but when it came to your wife, she took care of it.
It's so true, but you happen to know why she was able to convince him?
I'm just wondering if it's business or pleasure.
You have me thinking, Cam, and it's not a good thought. I have to say, I'm not entirely enthused that she may be staying here on Paul's behalf.
Yeah, I agree. A little intrigued by the situation. So what did you score in the last hole?
Shot a very respectable par 4 on that one.
Par 4.
You know, Cam, you've been my caddy now for quite a few years, and I feel like you and I pretty much see eye to eye, and I can really be honest with you. And there's something that is on my mind that I really need to tell you. I think that bastard Paul is cheating with my bitch.
You know, I appreciate you confiding in me, but in all the years I've known you and all the years I've been your caddy, I've never heard you talking like this. I've never heard you talking. I think you're just being a little oversensitive, and you're reading into things just a little too much.
You must have seen it, Cam. Your eyeglass is thicker than a cuckold's horn. You must have heard something. They're whispering to each other all the time. And I have to say, my wife's a hobby horse. Deserves a name as rank as any flax wench.
I'm not sure I like you talking about her like that.
You could give a shit about what you think? See them all the time whispering to each other, kissing with inside lip, horsing foot on foot. Something's not right and it's making me pretty mad.
Can't be true. It cannot be true.
You're lying, Cam. That's all I have to say. I know that she's cheating on me.
With who?
You know what? Let me tell you. It's that piece of shit, Paul. And for 9 months now, I know that she's been seeing him. Alright, I want you to listen very closely to me, Cam, because I'm going to give you some pretty specific instructions on what I want you to do. I want you to take some arsenic. I want you to throw it right in Paul's cores. Got that? I want that motherfucker to die as quickly as possible, because I know that if we don't take care of him, he is going to keep cheating my wife and she is going to run. And I will never be able to stop her.
But I don't think I can do this.
You better step up to the plate, buddy, or your ass is grass.
I can't do it. Okay, I'll do it. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this.
You better be able to do it, or you will forever regret being my caddy, because I will run you over with a golf cart.
Hey, Paul! King wants me to kill you.
What? Drive, Cam, let's go, man.
Looks like that son of a bitch is trying to get away. Never gonna be able to catch them. God